In the last video, we spoke about setting intention. The thing that you want to become, everything that you are, um, everything that you're ever going to have as material things, they are all tied into your intention. Why do you want to have these things? There is a reason, there is a purpose. So everything is tied into your intention. If you have wrong intentions, everything that is going to come towards you is going to come according to intentions, not according to your just, your reality that you see here or whatever people think of you. No, everything is going to come to you according to the intention that you've set. So if you want to know about more intentions, the intentions, how do you set intentions, we're going to go deep into it, but I made a previous video. Now, today we're talking about attention. Intention and attention, they kind of go together. You intend to do this for a certain reason. So you set steps to getting to whatever you want for a certain reason, right? For a certain desired outcome. So once you've set the steps, I need to do this, then what makes the driving force that gets you from point A to point B and point C is attention. Attention is the driver. Attention is the energy. So look at it this way. We are made out of energy. We are all energetic beings. There is only energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. Energy cannot, it just refines itself. It just transforms, reforms. And energy is driven by consciousness. So I am conscious. We are conscious, right? We are made out of consciousness is the driving force for everything, right? So when you are focusing your attention onto something, you do it through consciousness. You are conscious of that something, and you pay attention. You laser focus on that thing. That thing, that grows. It grows. It becomes. It takes form. If you don't pay attention on whatever you've planted, let's say you've planted a seed and then you don't pay attention to it, you don't give it your time, it dies, like literally dies. You start building a house and you're not there to oversee your things, and people steal your things. You will never finish that house if you're not thinking about it. You're distracted. So distraction is lack of attention, is when your attention is being pulled into multiple places other than your intended desired outcome. You want something to be somewhere, to get somewhere, you want to get to something, but you're not paying attention. Attention, you're paying it actually. That's why we say pay attention, because it's the price you need to pay. You're putting your energy. Most people think money is all that you need. You put in money and then, yeah, it will happen. No. Money is not the driver of things. Attention. Intention, setting intention, and attention is what pulls money into things. Once you are paying attention, you're putting your energy, your thoughts. You're thinking about that thing in the morning, first thing in the morning. Where does your attention go? If your attention goes to your business will grow. That's what you should be thinking about it 90% of your time, and have less distraction. There's this thing that I heard from O'Reilly. He's a billionaire, billionaire. I don't remember. Maybe billionaire. He worked with Steve Jobs, right? And he said, what separates these guys, Steve Jobs and this Elon Musk, is signal and noise, right? Signal meaning focus, like on on the game, and noise being distraction. Now, if you wake up in the morning and you're scrolling, yeah, you're in the chaos. You're in noise. You're not concentrating on your goals. So attention is the signal. Like I am here 90% of the time. Every day, all day, every day. You need to be thinking about that thing every day. Like literally. In an hour, you need to think about it 90% of the 60 minutes. 90% should be that thing of how it should grow, of how you should make it better, of how that's how it grows. Pay attention to your babies. You don't, they're malnutrited and they're gonna die. They're gonna have diseases. You have to pay attention to them. You have to pay attention to your relationship. You don't communicate. You don't. The relationship will die. Umusogongero w'isi ni umubano, ifumbire y'ubucuti ni amagambo. You pay attention and you have to kuhira. You have to how do you call it? Irrigation and watering watering your plants. You have to give it all your energy, and then it will bear fruits, and then you will become what you want to become. So intention, set your intention, and then pay. It's a payment, it's an investment. Attention. And then, because money is a form of energy, all your money, all your wealth, and everybody that you know, they will come and know you as this, and they will support you, and you will find money. You'll find ways because you're thinking about that thing all the time. You will find ways to get money for it. When you're married and you have kids, your kids are not gonna be hungry for 2 months. You're gonna find a way. Why? You are laser focused on that. So set your intention, what you want to become, where you want to go, all those things. How to get there. Pay full attention. Don't get distracted. Pay full attention. You will get there in no time. The time it takes for you to get from point A and point B, it depends from the payment of your attention. Is dependent on the attention that you pay to your thing. Have fun. I'll see you next time in the next video.